Tennis Manager 2023 is the third game in the annual series developed and published by Rebound CG. As someone who eagerly sank countless hours into the original game when it first launched on Steam Early Access, I was really excited to experience the enhanced features and advancements in this new iteration. However, my enthusiasm gradually waned as I discovered that Tennis Manager 2023 offered minimal changes, ultimately leaving me feeling let down. Much like the incredibly popular sports sim Football Manager, Tennis Manager puts you in the position of managing a tennis academy and competing against other academies to rise to the top. As the owner, you must complete all tasks that you would expect from running an institution, including managing finances, improving infrastructure, and guiding players' growth and performance in tournaments. As is the case in previous entries in the series, one of the standout features of Tennis Manager 2023 is its attention to detail. From checking ranking statistics for various categories, to registering for tournaments and managing training and contracts, players have numerous activities to immerse themselves in. The game offers an incredible amount of replayability as you strive to improve your academy's rank and infrastructure. This critical element of Tennis Manager 2023 is where it truly flourishes. The gameplay loop, coupled with the incredible depth, is a perfect combination that many games strive to achieve, yet only a few can attain. It is so easy to be sucked into a tennis rabbit hole, wanting to play just one more match before realizing the sun is up and it's time for work. Fortunately, in this regard, Tennis Manager 2023 never gets old, and you will find yourself coming back time and time again. A consistent and cohesive user interface, or UI, is key to a player's complete enjoyment and immersion in any simulation game. Unfortunately, while there are plenty of great aspects in Tennis Manager's menus, it does lack some key quality of life features, most notably in the screen connectivity and navigation links. In Football Manager, any mention of a person's name is linked directly to their profile, irrespective of what menu you are reading. Unfortunately, that is just not the case in Tennis Manager 2023, and I constantly found myself having to exit what I was doing and navigate to where those stats were. This was especially frustrating when negotiating contracts with new staff, as I'd usually want to cross-reference their stats with the amount of money that they were requesting. In addition, some elements of the menus were unreasonably blurry. While it's not the end of the world, the stars being blurry in the staff training section seems like a simple fix that should have been fixed ahead of release. Despite this, Tennis Manager 2023 still managed to hold my unwavering focus. That was at least until I started participating in tournaments. While Tennis Manager 2023 offers an addicting gameplay loop and a high level of immersion, the low level of detail in the match simulation did impact me over time. In Tennis Manager 2023, part of managing an academy means you have the ability to watch matches that your academy player is a part of. During these matches, you can provide match talks, change player intensity, and even shout phrases that affect how your player is feeling during that match. While this is not groundbreaking by any means, they're nice touches that help immerse the player, and the simplicity of the controls make it accessible to both newcomers and experienced players alike. However, the in-game matches can feel awkward at times, with players not hitting the ball but still returning it, and serving animations that just don't match the actual action. These details can detract from the overall experience as they undermine the realism. I found that once the novelty of these matches wore off, it became all too easy to simulate them, as I found watching them to be an exercise in tedium. In many ways, Tennis Manager 2023 feels more like an update than a distinct improvement over its predecessor. This game lacks significant changes and fails to deliver a fresh experience, which may disappoint fans looking for something new. With a fake database of player names, the game lacks authenticity and fails to provide the feeling of a truly new installment. I understand that licensing can be an issue, but it doesn't make sense for a game to be updated with a fresh database each year if the players aren't even real. Despite all of this though, Tennis Manager 2023 continues to prove that its never-ending formula of endless content is the true secret to its success. Starting a new game as a small budding tennis academy will provide hundreds of hours of gameplay, and for newcomers to the series, this will be the perfect jumping on point if you're looking to experience a detailed tennis sim. However, returning players might find it hard to justify the high price of $40 if it just means you are playing the same game all over again. The game creator is giving Tennis Manager 2023 a 6 out of 10. Stick around and subscribe for more reviews just like this one.